Hello. How's it going? Cathy McGrath Walcott is in. Marie, and there's a snazzy new logo. That's just it's not really my logo. It's just my signature. I was trying to make a logo with enough time, so I just did that. What's that thing over my head there? Hi Raymond, Catherine Bryant as well in there as well. And Christina's in there as well. Nice one. Okay, so I'm on Facebook and I'm on Twitch and YouTube tonight, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to keep an eye on both. I'll just put YouTube up on this. Not too sure anyone watches on Twitch, but I'll pop it up there. Stupid joke. And Christina Horhager is in there as well. How are you, Marcel? How are you getting on, Marcella? Michael McCormack, evening. Awesome way to spend my birthday. Is it actually their birthday today, Cathy? You know we sang happy birthday to there yesterday, wasn't it? Alright, nice one. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to be here. I was looking forward to doing an old solo stream there. I was so busy there lately with college and all that kind of stuff there that I wasn't able to do the streams that I wanted to do. So I'm going to It is today. Fair play to you, Cathy. I think we sing a happy birthday, but we'll sing it again for you anyway, and anyone else's birthday. How are you, Lena? And Terry's in there as well. And then over on Twitch, YouTube, Carly-Ann is in there as well, and Maria as well, and Terry as well. I better go on to Twitch here, and just in case I get one new follower or something, and they're expecting me to say hello. So let me see, my channel. How do I get out of this one? How do I log out? Check account settings. Log out, and then log in. Okay, so I know there was a couple of requests coming in there, but remind me there again, because I'm after forgetting. I'm after forgetting what their requests were. I'll start off with something here that will get me warmed up anyway. So I'll do north and south of the river, and then I meant to write down the request, but I never did. Shame. I want to reach out over the lock and feel your hand across the water. Walk with you along an unapproved road, not looking over my shoulder. I want to see, I want to hear, to understand your fears. We're north and south of the river, but we're north and south of the river. Well, I've been doing it wrong all of my life. This holy town has turned me over. I'm a man on the run from what he didn't understand, but the wind from the loch just blew colder and colder and colder and colder. There was a badness that I had its own way, but love was not lost, it just got mislaid. North and south of the river, but we're north and south of the river, north and south of the river. Stop playing these old tattoos, darling, I don't have the answer. I want to meet you where you are, I don't need you to surrender. There is a feeling so alone, it's when the one you're hurting is your own. North and south of the river, south of the river, north and south of the river. Some high ground is not worth taking, and some connections are not worth making. An old church bell no longer ringing, and some old songs are not worth singing. North and south of the river, but we're north and south of the river, but we're north and south of the river, north and south of the river. Thanks very much. There's a song called North and South of the River. Liana Pingsul is in there. How are you getting on? Make that rule for so he must do that before the future kickstarts. What is that? What was the rule? Leona van der Meulen is in there as well. How are you, Carrie Ann? Buzz and Jack. I'm trying to think what Bowie called you. Bosniak, I think. What else did I see there? Oh yeah, Lynn is in there as well. Lynn Bartaw. And Kelly's in there as well. Dig at the lounge vibe. Yeah, I try martinis for sure. That's that kind of vibe. It's kind of theatre vibe I was going for. Spent too much time in the pub. James Quinn is watching there as well. And Trish Mara is watching. How are you, Trish? Tobias is watching. Jesus, Tobias and everyone on and downloaded that stuff. I'll do it after this. Don't do pear brown eyes, James. And we can do something similar. And Tobias said he's expected to see much later. I normally would go later, but I'm trying to. It's Prosecco night tonight, so I was going to try and stay on here till about 8:30 or something like that, and try and get a good couple of songs done. And Carly Ann, listen, I'm around home for Boston, which reminds me, someone requested Boston Rose, so I'll do that one for you. So Boston Rose, and if you can remind me what. If you commented on the thing there. I remember Kerosene Light came up there as well. So did Boston Rose. So did Rainy Night in Soho, and Score Not His Simplicity came up there as well. A few other ones there came up as well. I know Maria was looking for Craig and White Hair, and I put it on the iPad there when I was setting up here. I didn't get the words yet, but I don't know if I want to tackle that, because it's such a big song, such a cool song. I might try a verse or two of it maybe later on. But this is Boston Rose. Now the autumn leaves are falling, and the tourists have all gone, and the children, they have all gone back to school, and my life is as it was before. I work 8 hours a day, but the company's still making all the rules. But there's a girl in Massachusetts, south of Boston town, she said, and her lovely face is with me all the day. Well, I met her down in Old Tralee, golden hair upon her head, and she took my heart and I stole hers away. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston Rose. I'll wait for you, I'll think of you, no threat to you I'll pose. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston Rose. I wish that you were here, but I know that's the way life goes. There's a song we sang all summer long in the bars of Dublin town. I can hear it on the factory radio, and the feeling that I remember when I hear that simple tune, it makes me wonder if it really happened so. For we laughed and loved together till the summer days were gone, and she had to fly across the ocean wide. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, until we meet again, and I'll keep the fire burning deep inside. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston Rose. I'll wait for you, I'll think of you, no threat to you I'll pose. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston Rose. I wish that you were here, but I know that's the way life goes. My friends are gathered round, and just for fun someone brings up your name. Well, I smile there with the rest of them, but I can't hear a sound. See, I love you, but to them it's all the same. Nights when I'm alone, my love, you come into my mind, and visions flash across the Emerald Isle. Now I watch the moon there up above, and I leave this earth behind, and I'll sail to you as I go sailing by. Boston Rose. I'll wait for you, I'll think of you, a threat to you I'll pose. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston Rose. I wish that you were here, but I know that's the way life goes. Thanks very much. I don't know who, I forgot who that was for, guys. So if you want to let me know who that was for, it'll shame me going back into the chat and to the post I did there. But someone was looking for that there, and thank you for the request. Zombie, Cardi was looking for Zombie. That's right. Okay. Listen on my ride home to Boston. Lovely. You're being rated on Twitch. Ferryman as well. Katie, how are you, Katie? Jackson is in there as well. So I'm being rated on Twitch, which is a good thing. I know it sounds bad, but it's actually a good thing. And I don't know if anyone's drinking, but it's 6 o'clock here in Dublin. So I'm gonna have a couple of Guinness. I'm not gonna do a fancy pour because it's too hard without the table. So I was told I could just go like that. Something supposed to happen. Good sound. Thanks very much, Marcel. I'm playing around with the sound there a little bit there recently as well, but I can't seem to nail it. But if you're happy enough with it, that's cool. Cranberries covers are always welcome. Right, I'll try. I'll do Ferryman. I'll warm up there to the Zombie one. And the skin is didn't turn out like I wanted it to be turned out, but I guess it's all right. So I'll do the Ferryman here for you. That's for Katie Jackson, and she's drinking tea. The fiddle is back. Yeah, I promised myself and a few people like yourself that I try and play the fiddle. And I want my father's old, so I want to play the fiddle for him as well. Before he forgets what the fiddle is. So the next time I see him, next time we're having an old family party, I'll have the fiddle and be able to play a couple of tunes for him. Okay, so yeah, Ferryman. Are gone from the breast of Anna Liffey. The ferryman lay stranded on the quay, and the Dublin docks are dying, and the way of life is gone. And Molly, it was part of you and me. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kiss away the worries from my brow. Well, I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. 'Twas the only job I knew, 'twas hard but never lonely. The Liffey ferry made a man of me, and it's gone without a whisper and forgotten even now. And Molly, it's all over, can't you see? Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kiss away the worries from my brow. Well, I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. out in the yard, and I spend me days in talking. We'll hear them whisper, Charlie's on the dole, he's on the dole. And Molly, we're still living, and darling, we're still young. But our river never owned my heart and soul. With the strawberry beds, sit down to the liffey, you kiss away the worries from my brow. Well, I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. With the strawberry beds, sit down to the liffey, kiss away the worries from my brow. Well, I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Singing, if you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Thanks so much, guys. There's a song there called The Ferryman. Muchas gracias. How am I going to share this here? Options. Copy. Host. Post. Publish. So if you just joined, pop in your request there. If I know I put up a post there a little while ago, and there's a couple of requests coming in there. So I know I have to do Kerosene Light, Rainy Night in Soho, and some Zombie as well. So I might do Rainy Night in Soho there now, and then see where far I get. Oh, come on. Flipper. Okay. Yeah, so Rainy Night in Soho. This is a Pogue song, and you can let me know who's looking for this one here. That last one was for Katie Jackson, all the way from London, mate. So let me see here. Who else is in there? Bowie Finn on the ankle. Bowie, I presume you got stung on the ankle, is it? I hope it doesn't do what your eye did and swell up. You won't be able to walk. Where's my E1? In my hand. Okay, I'll catch up in the comments there in a second, and in the meantime I'll just do this. I've been I've been loving you a long time. Down all the years and down all the days, and I've cried for all your troubles, smile at your funny little ways. We watched our friends grow up together, and we saw them as they fell. Some of them fell into heaven, and some of them fell into hell. I took shelter from a shower, and I stepped into your arms. On a rainy night in Soho, the wind was whistling all its charms, and I sang you all my sorrows, and you told me all your joys. Whatever happened to that old song, to all those little girls and boys? Sometimes I wake up in the morning, a ginger lady by my bed, covered in a cloak of silence. I hear you talking in my head. I'm not singing for the future, and I'm not dreaming of the past, and I'm not talking of the first time. I never think about the last. Now the song is nearly over. We may never find out what it means. Still there's a light I hold before me. You're the measure of my dreams, the measure of my dreams. Thanks very much. Rainy night in Soho there. I'll be Pogues number for you. Thanks very much, lads. Next one. And okay, I'll try a bit of zombie. Are you busted? The fiddle is busted out already, but I don't know what I'm going to do on it. I might do. I played it for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes before I started here. Don't frustrate in and it'll settle. Thanks, Kelly. I'll probably do a couple of slow yokes on the fiddle there, and then I might be able to muster up a couple of quicker jigs or polkas or something after. Thanks very much, Daniela, and thanks, Carly, and thanks, Lynn. And I saw another couple of names jumping in there as well. What this is on? Everyone's fond of the old just dumping the can in. So okay, sorry, I wouldn't miss something there. Let me know if I'm missing any of the stuff there. Right, so I'll try to see if I can do zombie here for you. Let's have a look at this can. Alright. Not too bad, but there was still something left in this. Oh, fuck. Okay. So. Yeah, okay. I'll do zombie here. And if I miss some of the requests there, and pop them in there, and if I don't know it, apologies. So I'll try this one here. See what it's like. Yeah. Violence caused such silence. We must be mistaken. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their bombs. In your head, they are crying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. the violence causes silence. We must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, you're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh, 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 oh. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their guns. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Took a bit of liberty with that one there. Carry on was looking for that one there. And Molly Malone, we'll do Molly Malone for you there as well. A bit of zombie. I don't know whether to say zombie or zombie. I don't like saying zombie. I prefer to say zombie, but it keeps sucking me in. Since being a child of the 80s, it's still a little miracle for me listening to you playing live in Dublin while I'm driving the fields in Bavaria. Thanks for one gorgeous drive home again. Fair play to you, Tobias, and with the cap locks there as well. I can see it for sure, man. Yeah, it is. As I still think it's amazing as well. So you're not the only one who's still marvels at this technology. I don't know if there's anyone out there who remembers. There's probably, I don't know what people listen to us. Don't offend anyone there, but a lot of us will remember having no phones and all that kind of stuff. And the idea of this is what we're doing right now is fairly cool, you know. Pity Patrick, hey Pity, and Sarah Louise is in there as well. Thanks very much, Raymond. Singing along in our tent, and don't care who hears. Julie Arthur is in there as well. Artistic license, that's right, Terry. Thanks, Dawn. Okay, so I don't think I missed anyone there. Thanks, Peggy Harty's in there as well. Thanks very much, Peggy. Jesus, it's 5 o'clock. Is that what you said there? Sorry, Paddy. Yeah, I just said I'd come on earlier so I can go kind of longer, and I still have no glass of prosecco after Sunday's prosecco night. You know, lovely stuff. Let me see. I don't want to miss any requests, so if I am missing any requests, I'll do Molly Malone. Katie Jackson looking for that one there. And Katie, I am as I've said, I'm finished out college there, so I can start working on that one. Do you want me to? Whatever it is, say. But I'll do Smelly Malone for you there. And let me see here. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Now she was a fishmonger, and sure it wasn't no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, as they each wheeled their barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Now she died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Muchas gracias. There's a song called Molly Malone for Katie Jackson. I guess it's my Wi-Fi that acting up. Anyone else having a problem with the internet? Maria's Wi-Fi could be acting up, but let us know if there's anything else there. Will you play a jig, a real hornpipe polka slip jig on the fiddle? Oh Jesus Christ! Don't be looking forward to the fiddle, as I don't practice it at all. It's my favorite instrument, but it's my Everest. You know, I can't fucking conquer it. I only got stung once today. Bowie only got stung once today. Does anyone want to see Bowie's swollen eye? Nah. Got you. This is a terrible trade, isn't it? Where you'll be juggling. But we look up your one there, the London Beekeeper or something like that on TikTok, and she'd just be jumping in and around with the bees and they'd be crawling on over. I don't know what your problem is, man. What's wrong with your kid? Thanks very much, lads. Nice one. Okay. What did I miss here? Oh yeah, Paddy, did you get much snow? Someone wants to ask there. Could you do Red Ear Mary? I will. I'll do Red Ear Mary for you. Terry, do that one for you. I'll do Kerosene Light first, and Basket Case, and if I should Fall Behind. Jeez, I haven't heard that ones in ages. Okay, I'll do Kerosene Light here first, and then I'll do the Basket Case and whatever else came up there as well. And if I'm missing your request, keep popping it in there, and I'll see it then. So this one is a Canadian song. Got a couple of Canadians on here tonight. So I learned this one. I heard Hermitage Green singing this one there, and a legend of a version. I remember the time when my granddad and I, we'd sit by the fire at night, and I'd listen to stories of how we once lived by the glow of the kerosene light. By the glow of the kerosene light. He said, Mom and Dad sending me off to school, where I learned how to read and to write. And they listened for hours as I read from my books by the glow of the kerosene light. By the glow of the kerosene light. Grandma and I, we were wed at 16. Lord, she was a beautiful sight. And proudly I placed the ring on her hand by the glow of the kerosene light. By the glow of the kerosene light. About 1 year later, your daddy was born, and your grandma held my hand so tight. I can't tell the joy as she brought forth new life by the glow of the kerosene light. By the glow of the kerosene light. But having her child, it did weaken her soul. She just wasn't up to the fight. For she looked so peaceful as she went to her rest by the glow of the kerosene light. By the glow of the kerosene light. And then, as is now, the times they were hard. To succeed you would try all your might. And sometimes love bloomed, and sometimes dreams die by the glow of the kerosene light. by the glow of the kerosene light, by the glow of the kerosene light. Well, I remember the time when my granddad and I would sit by the fire at night, and I listened for hours, read from my books, by the glow of the kerosene light, by the glow of the kerosene light, by the glow of the kerosene light, by the glow of the kerosene light. Thanks very much. There's a song called By the Glow of the Kerosene Light. It's a Canadian song, and Canadians have fantastic music. Let me go in there. And you should check out The Wants. They do a version of that, and you should check out Hermitage Green's version of that there as well. It's fantastic. Okay, so it's a very sad song, alright. Oh, there's lots of bee stuff coming in now. Oh, I can't go back on my fucking hell. Katie Louise and Katie Jackson are not the same person, no. It gets confusing now right there. We have a couple of different Sarahs and a couple of different Katies as well. And I assure you they're completely different people there. Katie Jackson is from London, and Katie Louise is Welsh, as far as I know, as far as I remember. Is that correct? Or am I getting mixed up? But no, that's they're two different Katies for sure, and yeah, maybe did I confuse you? M Styley, thanks very much, and okay, so I'll do I can't go back on the chat there as well. What was it there that I was supposed to do? Paddy, it was basket case and something else. Oh yeah, because I went out with the chat and I went back into there again. So I'll do let me see. Is there something that was a bit faster there that I could do? That's a bit more upbeat. Hey Petey. No, I can't go back in the chat. No, I can't. Sorry, just pop in whatever request you had there, because I went out with the yoke and went back into it. Now I can't go back and look at it. So I'll do basket case here for the crack, and I'll see if I don't mess up the lyrics this time. Use that one for the crack. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Or am I just stoned? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. He said it's the lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. Quit my wine and got to springing her down. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid, or am I just stoned? Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid, or am I just stoned? So I better hold on. So I better hold on. So I better hold on. Thanks very much. There's a little bit of Basket Case, a bit of Green Day there, and I'd advise you to check out the Alanis Morissette version of that as well. It's really cool. Thanks, Paddy. What was the other one you're looking for, Paddy? I was thinking it was the If I Should Fall Behind. Lovely song. And after Score Not His Simplicity as well. And if I missed something there, I can only, because I went out with the chat and went back into it there, so I can only go back up as far as Bowie, you should honestly be more careful. And then I can't see that past that there again. Thanks very much. Thanks. John Hardy's in there as well. Amy Anderson, how are you, Amy? I don't think I said hello to you there, Alette. And Lena there as well. How are you, Lena? Adrian Murray is watching. How are you, Adrian? How are you, pal? Oh, excuse me. And Ico, Kerry, that's Bowie's song. I don't think I'd manage it, but I can try it. But maybe I should wait for Bowie. Sing these songs. Kev Porter is watching. How are you, Kev? And what's here? Okay. And the old cousin is watching. James Patrick Houlihan is watching. There's a Right On. We'll do Right On for you, Peggy Harty. So I'll do and let me see. Take On Me. Someone on Twitch. I'm not following the Twitch at all. Oh yeah, so someone was Platinum Azure. Hope you don't mind the raid from a stranger. Loving the vibes. Thanks for the music so far. That's very nice, isn't it? Someone just raided me. Forte Piano Laser Fight. Jesus, I love Twitch. Look at this. Good stuff. Look at all the people. Oh, cool 8 viewers there. Nice one there. I don't do the aha. But let me see what is there. Look at that, and all our listeners are all are being very nice to them. Welcome, Raiders. Surrender and be assimilated. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Twitch is a whole other world. Over there, probably only 21 years old. Anyway, hello over there on Twitch as well. And I don't do that song anyway. Whoever was looking for that one. Aaron, Aeron, on Twitch wants to hear Take On Me by Aha. Any chance of that? I don't do that one, but I do like that song. It just it goes from here to up to there, doesn't it? got the words there, I could probably go through it, but it's I don't know what key it is because it goes from like all the way down to all the way up, doesn't it? Look at that down the way up. But keep the requests coming there on our Twitch Rooney there, and I'll do what did I say I was doing there again? I'll do If I Should Fall Behind. It's not the one I said I'll do. You see, and then I'll do something faster after that. Then, if you can think, if I should, SHOULD, if I should fall. Okay, so let's try this one here. I haven't done this one in a long time. We said we'd walk together, baby, come what may. That come the twilight, should we lose our way. And if as we're walking, a hand should slip free, I'll wait for you. And if I should fall behind, wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. But I'll wait for you. And if I should fall behind, wait for me. Everyone dreams of love lasting and true, but you and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear, that the others may see. And I'll wait for you, and if I should fall behind, wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in the valley ahead. There next the oak's bough, soon we will be wed. But should we lose each other in the shadow of the evening trees, well, I'll wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me. Darling, I wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me. Darling, I wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me. Thanks very much. There is a song called If I Should Fall Behind. Nice one. I think that was for Pity Patrick. And I'll do right on for you there shortly as well. I'm gonna pick it up and do a bit of a faster one there. There is no song list or queue available during the stream, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know how to do that yet. Whoever's looking for that one there, Forte Piano Laser Fight. That's such a cool name. My name is just Keefin Music, and then there's names like Forte Piano Laser Fight. How cool is that? And Sir Silver Star. That's so cool. Alright. Yeah, guys, just think of a song, and if I know it, I'll do it there. For sure. Let's go. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so I'm going to pick it up here and do something here. And I'm going to do something that I wanted to do yesterday at the stream. And it's in 1800. It's the Pogues one there. Greenland Whale Fishers. Greenland. Here we go. Okay, this one here. I like this one. I think that'll do. Well, in 1846, on March the 18th day, well, we hoisted our colours to the top of the mast, and for Greenland we set sail, brave boys, and for Greenland we set sail. Now the lookout on the cross tree stood with a spyglass in his eye. Oh, there's a whale, there's a whale, there's a whale, she cried, and she blows at every span, brave boys, and she blows at every span. Now the captain stood on the quarter deck, the ice was in his eye. Overhaul, overhaul, let your whale fishes fall, and you'll put those boats to sea, brave boys, and you'll put those boats to sea. Our harpoon struck and the line played out with a single flurry of his tail. He capsized the boat and we lost 5 men, and we did not catch that whale, brave boys, and we did not catch that whale. Now the losing of those 5 jolly men, it grieved the captain sore, but the losing of that fine whalefish, now it grieved him 10 times more, brave boys. Now it grieved him 10 times more. Now Greenland is a barren land, a land that bears no green, where there's ice and the snow and the whales fishes blow, and the daylight seldom seen, brave boys, and the daylight seldom seen. In 1848, on March the 17th day, now we hoisted our colours to the top of the mast, and for Greenland we set sail, brave boys, and for Greenland we set sail, brave boys, and for Greenland we set sail. Thanks very much, guys. That's a song called Greenland Whale Fisheries, and that was a song that the Pogues made famous. Coolaboola. Nancy England fight just got here. Classmatique. Okay. I'll do right on for you here now, so, and Nice one. Oh, cool. So here's Right On. Whew. True, you're right, the finest horse I've ever seen. Standing 16, 102, with eyes wild and green. And you ride that horse so well, with hands light to the touch. I can never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. And you ride into the night without a trace behind. Run your claw along my gut one last time. I turn to face an empty space where you used to lie. I look for a spark that lights the dark like a teardrop in my eye. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Thanks very much. There's a song called Ride On, man, Ride On. So that one was for Peggy Harty. Was looking for that one there. I'm going to do another kind of Christy Moorish kind of one. I reckon. What do you think of? I'll do Ordinary Man here. I need to get the words of this one again. Need to learn it. I'll try this one here. This is another Christy Moore. I think it's a very relevant song in today's day and age. I think that's the words there now. And guys, if you just tuned in, thanks very much for listening. I hope you're enjoying it. Listoon. I'll do the Tell Me Ma set there, and I'll put Listoon into it there. Katie, looking for that one there. for the crack, because myself and Bowie haven't done it, and we won't be doing it next week, I don't think. Greenland is ice, Iceland is green. Fact. It's a hard one to get your old head around. So here's Ordinary Man. Nothing special, nothing grand. I had to work for everything I own. I never asked for a lot, and I was happy with what I got. Enough to keep my family and my home. Now they say the times are hard, and they've handed me my card. You say there's not work to go around, and when the whistle blows, well, the gates will finally close. Tonight they're gonna shut this factory down. Well, they'll tear it down. Yeah, they'll tear it down. Well, I never missed a day. Went on strike for better pay. For 20 years I gave the best I could. But a handshake and a check, it's so easy to forget the loyalty through the bad times and the good. Now the owner says he's sad to see that things have got so bad, but the captains of industry won't let him loose. And he still smokes big cigar, and he drives a brand new car, and still he takes his family on a cruise. He'll never lose. Never lose. Well, now it seems to me such a cruel irony. He's richer than he ever was before, and now me check is spent, and I can't afford the rent. One law for the rich, one law for the poor. And every day I try to salvage some of my pride, then I might find some work to pay my way. But everywhere I go, now the answer's always no. There's no work here for anyone here today. No work today. No work today. Well, here condemned I stand, just an ordinary man, like the thousands here before me in the queue. And I watch me darling wife trying to make the best of life. God knows what the kids are gonna do. But now that we are faced with this human waste, a generation cast aside. For as long as I live, well, I never will forgive. They've stripped me of my dignity and pride. Well, they stripped me bare. 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 Thanks very much. There's a little bit of Christy Moore, one of my favourite songs to kind of do at the moment there. Any chance of the Craig and White Hair? I don't know. I'll try it, Marie, if I dare, a little bit there. What do you think? And some fiddle. I might let me see. Maybe I'll do something on the fiddle here, something slow. Let me see. I'll do what was it, McGillamar or something there. Something I can actually handle. Any CCR in your arsenal of known songs? I can, Kelly. I can do. I'll do some Creedence right there. After the fiddle tune, and no, it gets confusing there. Katie's and Sarah's and. Oh. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so you have to go gentle on me. I don't have the disclaimer up. See, where's that? I could do maybe I'll try 2 jigs and then go from there. Or maybe I'll do a slow one here to start off with. That's all I can think of right now. Let me see, I could do... maybe something like that. Put that away. There is a couple of tunes on the old fiddly ornaments. Hang on. That was a McGillimar, and then I did I think I did Maggie in the Woods, and then 2 jigs there as well. No, I'm not a fiddle player. I wanted to be a fiddle player, but I never did, Catherine. I never stuck into it properly there. But it's my favorite instrument, so that's why I'm kind of out of my comfort zone there, just doing it there. Thanks very much, Daniela. Lovely, good stuff. My darling asleep. That was the first jig, and then the second one was Wards. One of my only jigs that I know. I know more, but I can't really play them. I don't do. I know Cooley's, John, but I don't. I won't be able to play it. And Mary as well. Elligot is watching. How you getting on, Mary Davies? Thanks very much. Yeah, McGillimar, that is it. I think that's Megillah Mar. You're close enough there, Terry, with the spelling. And white stuff. Thanks very much. You're all too kind with the compliments on the fiddle there as well. And thanks very much, Maria, over here on Twitch, and Catherine Bryant liking it there as well. Not an actual fiddle player. I don't have the disclaimer. I'm not using OBS anymore, so I can't put my disclaimer up there. The slow one is normally just to get to, you know what I mean, so people aren't giving out to me and don't expect more. I might do a polka there on the fiddle after. You can play guitar with his feet, so. Alright, lovely. I love the. Do you know when you're playing with? So you play with a lot of the class fiddle players, so it's hard to take yourself seriously when you don't sound like the people you're playing with. But you know, I love it, so that's why I'm doing it. And I promise myself I do it stuff. Paratune is in there on Twitch. How are you getting on? What's the story? Paratune, and if you haven't caught one of Paratune's streams yet, he's fantastic. His name is Matthias, and he streams over on Twitch exclusively. So check him out there, and Pandasaurus as well. So where are we for the old requests? I forget. And we're still on. Okay. So I forgot what I was doing. Did I pop in the request there again in case I missed something there? Oh, it was a bit of Creedence, wasn't it? Okay, do Creedence for you. I'll do Bad Moon Rising. We did it yesterday, but I'll do this one for you, and then I'll do another one after this as well that I used to do. This is a little set that I would do in my solo set. Creedence and something else, if I can remember it. If I can't remember it, I don't know what I'm going to have to do. Let me see if I can pop it up here. I'll just get it there like that. That'll do. And then, what was it again? Oh yeah.
lightning. Oh, I see the bad times today. So don't go around tonight, for it's bound to take your life. Yeah, there's a bad moon on the rise. So don't go around tonight, for it's bound to take your life. Yeah, there's a bad moon on the rise. Well, I hear the hurricanes blowing. I know the end is coming soon. Well, I fear the rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. But don't go around tonight, for it's bound to take a life. Yeah, there's a bad moon on the rise. Oh, don't go around tonight, for it's bound to take a life. Yeah, there's a bad moon on the rise. But I hope you've got your things together. Well, I hope you're quite prepared to die. Well, it looks like we're in for nasty weather. Oh, one eye is taken for an eye. So don't go around tonight, for it's bound to take your life. Yeah, there's a bad moon on the rise. Oh, don't go around tonight, for it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Yeah, there's a bad moon on the rise. Yeah, there's a bad moon on the rise. Said I remember when we used to sit in a government yard in Shenstown, observing the hypocrites, mingle with the good people we meet, the good friends we have, the good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Our little sister, don't you notice? No woman, no cry. light. Stolen cars passed on through the night. Then we would cook cornmeal porridge, of which I'd share with you. Oh, my feet is my only carriage, so I've got to push on through. When I'm gone, sing it. Everything is gonna be alright. 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 Because the fins are in the house tonight. Everything is gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be. No woman, no cry. No, no woman, no cry. No, no woman, no cry. No, no woman, no cry.
Excuse me. Jesus, that one took it out of me. Bit of Creedence there and a bit of Bob McNamara Friday there as well. Nice one there, the little, what do you call that? A medley. Immediately. Thanks very much, guys. And so if I did miss any, oh, yeah. Anna Mary, who I know you know, Tukey, is a fabulous fiddle teacher. She is, Paddy, and you know what's crazy is that I went to college with her in Ballyfermot at the same time, learning fiddle. And she was already class at already, but she stuck to it, and I went over onto the guitar instead, because it was getting me work. And if I stuck to it, I'd probably be, I can't say I'd be good as Anna Mary, because she's absolutely class, but I'd be better than I am now, for sure. But Anna Mary is a class, and she plays with Billy, as you know, of course. Oh yeah, another pint. Lads, pop into the request there if I missed something there, because the eyesight isn't great, but just pop back in and oh, the internet. The wind is blowing, so the signal goes. Is that right? Sucks, Terry. Nothing worse than shitty internet. Dump the can in. That's right. Just dump the can in. See what happens. The widget does the rest. This looks terrible. What's going on? Then just wait. Is that right? Alright, let's see what that does. I think I've getting most of the requests there so far. I'll go. I'll do Score Not, His Simplicity, a Luke Kelly song. So I'll do that one for you. I know that one was requested. Oh, I haven't played Galway Girl. I'll do Galway Girl. Fernie and Bill, I'll do Galway Girl for you. I'll do this one here first. Score Not His Simplicity. If I missed your request, lads, pop it in there again. Into it there, because I'm Go Lassie Go. I see that one again. Adrian is looking for that one. I'll do Go Lassie Go. Beeswing, I can see that there as well. So I'm not going to move down further than that there for a second. I'll do Score Not His Simplicity, and then I'll do. Jeez, I forgot already. Beeswing, and then so I'll go back at him. Okay. So I'm not sure if I can remember the chords. Just don't know how it goes. Okay.
See the child with the golden haired eyes that show the emptiness inside. Do we know? Can we understand just how he feels? Or have we really tried? See him now as he stands alone and watches children playing children's games. Simple child, he looks almost like the others, yet they know he's not the same. Scorn not his simplicity, but rather to love him all the more. They'll scorn not his simplicity, oh no, oh no. See him stare, not recognizing the kind face that only yesterday he loved. That loving face of a mother who can't understand what she's been guilty of. How she cried with tears of happiness the day the doctor told her it's a boy. Now she cries with tears of helplessness and thinks of all the things he can't enjoy. Scorn not his simplicity, but rather try to love him all the more. Scorn not his simplicity, oh no, oh no. Only he knows how to face the future, hopefully surrounded by despair. He won't ask for your pity or your sympathy, but surely you should care. Scorn not his simplicity, but rather try to love him all the more. Scorn not his simplicity, oh no, oh no. Thank you very much. There is a song there called Scorn Not His Simplicity, a beautiful song written by Phil Coulter and sung by Luke Kelly. And he did a fantastic job of it. And he only sang it special occasions, but I don't do that often. And Red-Haired Mary came up there as well. Sorry, we'll do that for you. So Red-Haired Mary, Bees and Go Lassie Go. And what else was there as well? Where is it? I'll do Red-Haired Mary here first, and then Go Lassie Go. I think that's how they came in. Go Lassie Go. Then I'll do Bees Wing. So let me do Red-Haired Mary here for you. I think I'll do the kind of other version there, if that's okay. As I was going to the fair at Dingle one fine morning last July, a fine young girl came up behind me. Red-Haired Mary, she did cry, will you come with me? The Red-Haired Mary, the donkey he can carry too. She looked at me, her eyes a twinkle, her cheeks they were all rosy hue. Thank you kindly, sir, she answered, then the task that I did dare. Says I'll how the donkey if you ride with me to the Dingle Fair. When they reached the town of Dingle, she caught me hand to say goodbye. When I tinker, he came up behind me, hit me right in my left eye. Take her hands off, Red-Haired Mary, she and I are to be wed. We were with the breeze just early morn, collect the line, I'm ready to bed. Take her hands off, Red-Haired Mary, she and I are to be wed. We were with the breeze just early morn, collect the line, I'm ready to bed. Well now, fish. My poor eye was sad and sore. I kicked the tinker with me hobnail, knocked him to Tom Murphy's door. He galloped off to meet his father, the tallest man you ever did meet. He tapped me gently with his knuckle, now I'm missing 2 front teeth. And she, the happy carrion, man with blue white ghost, she said, never mind the priestess early morn. The night will sleep in Murphy's shed, take her hands off bed him in. She and I are to be wed, we were with the priestess early morn. The night will lie in our married bed, will you take her hands off bed him, Mary? She and I are to be wed, we were with the priestess early morn. The night will lie in our married bed. Came a peeler, told him I had broke the law. The donkey kicked him on the knee, and he fell down and broke his jaw. Down through the fair together, my black eye and her red hair, gazing gaily at the tinger, walking we the happy pair. Take hands off red hair, Mary, she and I are to be wed. We were with the priest to Saturday morn. Tonight the line our marriage bed, will you take our hands off red hair, Mary? And I are to be wed. We were with the priest this early morn. The night the lion our marriage bed. Take our hands off red hair, Mary. She and I are to be wed. We were with the priest this early morn. The night the lion our marriage bed. Will you take our hands off red hair, Mary? She and I are to be wed. We were with the priest this early morn. The night the lion our marriage bed. Take our hands off red hair, Mary. She and I are to be wed. We were with the priest this early morn. The night will lie in our marriage bed. Will you take our hands off red hair, Mary? She and I are to be wed. We were with the priest this early morn. The night will lie in our marriage bed. Thank you very much. There's a song called Red Hair Mary. I'll move on here and do a song called Go Lassie Go. Adrian Murray looking for this one here. But the summer time is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and a wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, oh lassie, go? And we'd all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme. Grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, oh lassie, go? I would build my love a bower near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. So will you go, lassie, go? And we'd all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. So will you go, lassie, go? Gone, I would surely find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the Thanks very much. And now I'm going to lay into Beeswing here for you, and I think I'm kind of caught up then on the requests. I can see something coming in there as well on the wagon wheel came in on YouTube there. I saw Katie Jackson. I was looking at that. And let me see what on Twitch there. What's going on here? Me and Diana, we are fine. That's right. Matthias, Matthias, are you married? Diana get married. I forget. And Rocky Road to Slovenia. Cool. The second or third was a Wars Jig. If anyone wants to know what the name of those tunes there, I can tell you there. The first one was McGillamar. The second one then was Maggie in the Woods, I think. And then there was My Darling Asleep was the jig, and then Wars Jig was the last jig then. As far as I know. Okay, so here's a song called Beeswing. One quick slug of the old Guinness. And then Galway Girl, that's right. Okay, they did, you're right. Someone did ask for Galway Girl. So I'll do that, I'll do Beeswing here, and then I'll do Galway Girl and a bit of Wagon Wheel as well for you. After that, so. That's terrible. I was 19 when I came to town. They call it the summer of love. They were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job in a steamy way down on Cauldron Street, and I fell in love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. She was a rare thing, but fine as a bee's wing, so fine the breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, oh, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price and love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. Brown hair zigzagged around her face, a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlight. There was animal in her eyes. She said, young man, oh, can't you see, I'm not the factory kind. If you don't take me out of here, I'll surely lose me mind. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, oh, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. We bust around the market towns, we pick fruit down in Kent, and we could tinker pots and pans and knives wherever we went. And they said that we might settle down, we'd get a few acres dug, a fire burning in the heart, and babies on the rug. She said, oh man, you foolish man, that surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, but you'll not own me as well. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine that breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, oh, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. We were camping down a gar one time, the work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't wait for the frost, I thought that maybe we should. We were drinking more in them days, and tempers reached a pitch, and like a fool I let her run with the rambling itch. The last I heard, she's sleeping out, she's back in the Derby beat, a white horse in her hip pocket, and a wolfhound at her feet. And they say she even married once to a man named Romany Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. And they say her flower has faded now, hard weather and hard booze, but maybe that's the price you pay for the chains that you refuse. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more than ever words could say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms once more today, I wouldn't want her any other way, and I wouldn't want her any other way. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine that but the wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, oh, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. You wouldn't want me any other way. Thanks very much. There's a song called Beeswing, and I'm going to do a song called Oh Galway Girl now. You were looking for that there. I remember, I don't know how to do it on harmonica. No, I don't. No. There's a funny bit in it there. I did it right here, Mary. Nice one. That's a good sound. Guinness it is. What's there? Okay. Cool, I got a lot of these. Thanks very much, guys. Ella Magnucheska is watching. Jak się masz? Jedną kanapkę. Przepraszam, dziękuję. Thanks very much, guys. I'm just flying through here, reading the comments, but I'm looking for the request there as well. Fernie and Bill, what were you looking for there? Where is that gone? Pop in what you were looking for there again, Fernie and Bill, and I'll do would you mind chanting the broad majestic Shannon again? Did we chance that before, Maria? I don't know. Did we? Dancing Queen. What happened the last time we did that?
I'll try that again there. I think I tried it before, and I remember thinking about a different key for it. What's this? Galway Girl. So this one is what was Fernie been looking for? Was this one you were looking for? Yeah, that's right. Galway Girl, Fernie requested. Okay, Galway Girl. Here we go.
Took a stroll on the old long walk in the day. I met a little girl and I stopped to talk in a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? Her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then that I'd be taking the world round to solve the problem with the Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down on a day. She asked me up to a flat downtown on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, tell me what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? So I took her hand and I gave it a twirl round the salted prom with the Galway girl. I was all alone in the day. With a broken heart and a ticket home and a fine soft day. And I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? You see, I traveled around, been all over this world wide. I never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Whoa! Thanks very much. There's the Galway girl there, and that was for Fernie, I think. Fernie and Bill. Loving the ad lib, yeah, because I had to do ad lib on that one, my solo gigs, because it's a funny one on harmonica. It's doable, but I never learned it. You have to learn that one on harmonica actually. The rest of them just you can kind of get away with, but that one has to be learned, and I forget how to play it, and that's what I have to do when I don't have Bowie with me. Thank you very much, Nancy. Thanks, Marcel and Renata's in there as well. Ciao, Renata. I don't think I said hello to you already. So that's, if I missed any requests that were way up there, pop them in there again, and I just want to check the time there as well. I don't have much longer. Another about 15 minutes or something like that. Brown Eyed Girl, I'll do that for Paddy. I'll do that for Petey. What's it again? Oh yeah. girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesday so slow? We're heading down the old mine with a transistor radio. We're standing in the sunlight laughing, high behind the winghouse wall. We're sleeping in the sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la la 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 da, sha-la la 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 da, sha-la la 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 da, la da, my brown-eyed girl. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day. My, how you have grown. Casting a memory back to the Lord. Sometimes I find myself thinking about making love on the green, green grass. Oh yeah, behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la la 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 da, sha-la la 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 da, sha-la la 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 da, la da, my brown-eyed girl.
Thanks very much. Just brown-eyed girl, and I thought of something there. She moved to the fair, and what else is there? Maria was looking for Dancing Queen. So why does that seem familiar that I tried it before? Did I? And what happened to it? Did it work out? Did it not? Can you remember? I don't know, Brina. I don't know about that. I just don't know.
You can dance, you can jive, you're having the time of your life. Oh, see that girl, watch that scene, being the dancing queen. the lights are low, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, get into the swing, become I'll have to do it on the sea or something like that. Learn the chorus to that one. That's a no, Maria, until I get the right key for that one. But God loves a try anyway, and I'll do She Moved to the Fair, and start getting your last requests in there now as well. Thanks very much, Lena. Cheers. And if I did miss that in there, and you're going mad because I keep missing it there, maybe someone else could pop it in there for you. Okay, She Moved to the Fair. This is an epicish one. A load of songs here. I need to learn. My young love said to me, my mother won't mind, and my father won't slight you for the look of your kind. And she laid her hand on me, and this she did say, oh, it will not be long, love, until our wedding day. And she went away from me, and she moved through the fair, and fondly I watched her move here and move there. And then she went onward, just one star awake, like the swan in the evening, moved over the lake. She came to me, my dead love came in, so softly she moved that her feet made no din. And she laid her hand on me, and this she did say, oh, it will not be long, love, until our wedding day. to me. My mother won't mind, and my father won't slight you for the look of your kind. And she laid her hand on me, and this she did say, oh, it will not be long, love, until our wedding day. Thanks very much. She moved through the fair. I was just having a bit of a mess around with that one there. So lads, I'm going to finish off with one more song. So if I forgot something there, please let me know. Thanks very much. Wobershen over there on Twitch. And if you are listening on Twitch there for the first time on the stream there, thanks very much. And thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. And over there on YouTube there as well. Thanks for people listening on YouTube. And oh yeah, Wagon Wheel. Katie Jackson looking for Wagon Wheel. That has got to be on your solo album key. Yeah, quite possibly, Pity. Quite possibly. In cool those inflections and scats you put in. A bit of scat in there, right, in the Galway Girl. I think yeah, I'll do Wagon Wheel for the crack, and I can put something else after that then as well. So so I'm not leaving. If I missed that in there, someone that just is bursting to hear. Parting Glass, Jesus. I have done it before, James. So I can try it, you know. I'll do Wagon Wheel and then I'll do Parting Glass, and then that'll be the goodbye. So oh, and the Voyage came in there as well. Jesus. Okay, let me see what I can squeeze in here. Oh, loads of shit coming in now. Jesus. I'll have to not do something. I don't really know this land is your land. Who is? I just saw it there. Lena was looking for that one there, but we'll definitely do it as the Finns. The next time we're here. I might not have time for the Voyage, but I'll see what I am there now. I'm going to start this Wagon Wheel. Down south to the land of the pines, and I'm thumbing my way down to North Carolina, steering up the road, pray to God I see headlights. Well, I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm hoping for Friday I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Yeah, yeah, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Yeah, yeah, mama, rock me. Cold up in New England, I was born filly and a nice song too. But he's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta keep on moving before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name. I know that she's the only one, and if I die in Riley, at least I will die free. Rock me and mama like a wagon wheel. Rock me and mama any way you feel. Yeah, yeah, mama rock me. Rock me mama like the wind and the rain. Rock me and mama like a southbound train. Yeah, yeah, mama rock me. Heading down south in the land of the pines, and I'm thumbing my way down to North Carolina, steering up the road. Pray to God I see headlights.
Thanks very much, guys. That is it for me. I see there's a few more requests coming in there as well, and I'm not going to be able to do them. Someone was googling lyrics. I'll try one of them here. Oh, maybe I could do two of them here. What came in there? What we're missing now? Parting Glass and the other one there. What was the other one? Why just now? Sailor. I'll just try it here quickly there for you.
Sailor, you're my first mate. We signed on together, we coupled our fate. We hauled up our anchor, determined not to fail. For the heart's treasure, together we sail. With no maps to guide us, we steered our own course. We rode out the storms, gale force, sat out the doldrums in patience and hope. Working together, we learned how to cope. Life is an ocean and love is a boat in troubled waters that keeps us afloat. When we started the voyage, there was just me and you. Gathered round us, we have our own crew. Together we're in this relationship. We've built it with care to last the whole trip. Our true destination's not marked in any charts. We're navigating the shores of the heart. Life is an ocean, love is a boat in troubled waters that keeps us afloat. When we started the voyage, there was just me and you. Now gathered round us, we have our own crew. Now gathered round us, we have our own crew.
Guys, that was the voyage. I'll leave you off with this one here. Tonight is Prosecco night, so I'm going to get in trouble if I don't finish up soon. I I'm gonna parting glass came in there. I did it before. I'll try it again because it is something that I want to try and learn. So if you can bear with me, and if you do know the song already, I'm sorry if I put you off. But thanks very much for listening anyway here tonight for the old solo stream. Hopefully I can do a bit more now that I've freed up a little bit there, and music's pretty much to listen back here in the Republic of Ireland. They're faffing about there with outdoor stuff there, 100 or 200 people outside, but sure, if you're familiar with Ireland at all, you know that outside stuff doesn't really pan out here. So it's streaming for us for another little bit there. So guys, thanks very much. And listen on Facebook, listen on Twitch, and listen on YouTube there as well. Wondershin, thanks very much. Boxer Q, yeah, Irish music, good man, or good person, whatever you are. Good person. Jeez, get in trouble for that. You're very welcome anyway to the Twitch stream there, and give us an old follow or whatever you need to do to know when I go streaming next. And guys, thanks very much. So I think I covered most of the requests. If there's nothing there that I missed, I'm very sorry, because I was trying to read them and get all the requests done there. But here's the parting glass. I've done it once or twice before, so let's see if it works this time. I kind of faff my way around it.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. And all the harm that e'er I done, alas, it was to none but me.
Let's try that again in a different key.
Of all the money ere I had, I spent it in good company. And all the harm that ere I done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink a health where befalls. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I had, they are sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts that e'er I had, I wish them one more day to stay. But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink a health where befalls. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink a health whate'er befalls. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all. Totally wrong chords, but that's okay. I'll have to learn that one there. Guys, thanks very much. Really appreciate you tuning in there tonight on Sunday. I know it's crazy times all over the world there, but I really appreciate it. And thanks very much there. Yeah, could be bringing out an old solo album there. Finally there. I don't know, is it going to be like a live stream on or just something we record here in the studio? I'm not there. And good night, good morning, good day, or good afternoon. Thanks very much, John J. Hardy. Good, lovely stuff. I'm not too sure myself, but we will see you next week. We do have an outdoor gig next week, and but I might do a solo stream there again, and keep them going again. So I won't start naming names, because just too many names are coming in. So guys, thanks very much. I really appreciate it. And if you're watching the playback, hope you enjoyed it. And I think I got all the requests. If I didn't miss a request, I'm sorry, just send me a message there and I'll make sure to start off with it again on the first one. Thanks for listening on Twitch there as well. Hey, love the setup. Hey, the true Duke of Duck. Thank you very much. This is the loungy kind of setup, I suppose, but I was going for a theatre kind of vibe. But thank you very much. The true Duke of Duck. You're very, very welcome to the stream. And oh, I'm too late. Thank you for the music. Yeah, nice, Nicky. Nick is artworks. So, yeah, a little bit late, Nick, but give us a follow there and you'll know when I go live next, but you're probably streaming yourself as well, but I appreciate you jumping on the stream nonetheless. And anyway guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy the music, and if I missed that in there, apologies. And where am I? Here. Off here. So have a good one, and I'll see you next week hopefully there. So, slán.